Dry shampoo. Today's gonna be a little bit more casual of a video. I guess I don't know how else to define that. Anyway, I wanted to talk really briefly about dry shampoo and then some other things. First of all, you may recognize my beautiful outfit from the Let's Dye Clothes food video. This is the final product, what I ended up with. I kind of let it fade out in the sun a little bit. I also didn't heat up my beet juice. I know I'm going really off topic, so I'm sorry if you didn't watch that video, if you don't care about that video. But I didn't heat up my beet juice. I just left it cold, so the color didn't adhere really intensely. But again, like, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It has kind of a worn, distressed look, which is fine by me. So, okay, back to the topic. I'm probably gonna jump around topics, just fair warning. When I found out that you could use our topic of today as a styling product, I thought this might be something that actually would work for my hair, because all other products are, I think, just too heavy and they just don't work well with my hair and weigh it down. They pretty much just make it very sad and limp. This dry shampoo I thought would work really well as a volumizing product, and I was very happy to find out that it works extremely well as a volumizing product. I'm just gonna have to... Sorry, I had to go fix my hair because that looked terrible, and I think this looks maybe just a little less terrible. And I forgot what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna continue forward. Dry shampoo can be used for quite a few different things. You can use it as a shampoo alternative. You can use it to extend the length of time in between washings, and I'll probably do another video covering that whole topic about shampooing and conditioning and my routine and that stuff. Anyway, if you want to use this as a shampoo alternative, you can apply it to your hair and rinse it out just like you would with a traditional commercial or non-commercial shampoo. If you want to use this to extend the length of time in between washings, or if you're just using it as a styling product, all you need to do is apply it to your hairline and comb it through, just to comb out the excess powder, and so you don't have a big glob of powder in your hair. These starches are going to absorb the excess oils and debris and dirt and stuff like that on your hair to give it more of a lift, give it a cleaner look. And if you're rinsing it out, then it's going to rinse out all of the junk that it's binding to. So it can be an effective cleaner if that's something that you're looking to do, if you're maybe thinking about cutting back on your hair products or alternative hair products or all of that. There are a few different starches that you can use. You just want an absorbent starch. I used arrowroot starch because I had it. It's, I think, a little bit more absorbent than cornstarch, and some people can be irritated by cornstarch. I had great results with arrowroot, but I know tapioca, potato, rice flour, things like that can be used successfully. You can try blending different starches together to see what works best for you, or whatever you happen to have on hand. Just try that and see if it works. So I'm using a contour brush. It's just a fan-shaped brush with a really thin, there you can see it, fan-shaped brush with a really thin side. And so you can use the thin shape to follow along the part in your hair. It just makes it a little bit easier and less messy to apply. I just applied this by dipping the brush in the powder, tapping off the excess, and then applying it right to my scalp. So, dip it. And then you can apply. Beautiful. You can see when you comb it through, I'm like destroying my beautiful hairstyle, but you can't even really see it anymore, and I haven't even really combed it through my hair or done anything, so I just sort of brushed it away. But yeah, so very easy application. You can kind of target the application too, which is really nice if you have specific areas where you want more volume. This brush was really handy. You could probably use any brush. Maybe a paintbrush would work if you have really thick hair. I don't. And it really gave my hair a lot of volume at the roots. I was surprised how well it did. It held decently well, and even with just a little bit of teasing, it gave me a lot of volume and decent amount of hold. So, works really well, and I would definitely recommend giving this a try. It's a super easy recipe. This isn't even really a recipe, it's kind of just a product referral, I guess. I didn't find that this weighed my hair down even after a few days of having it in my hair. It didn't feel powdery, it didn't feel dry, it didn't feel like there was a lot of buildup or junk in my hair. So I'm quite impressed, to be honest with you. I'm definitely going to keep this around in my pantry, if nothing else, just to use as a styling product. So if you're looking for a natural styling product, especially if you have limp or fine hair, this worked really, really well for me. If you're interested in cutting back on chemicals or just trying natural alternatives, I would recommend giving this a try. Or if you're transitioning away from a normal, like, daily shampoo and condition routine, I think this is a great supplement for in-between days if your hair's starting to feel like it has a little bit of buildup but you don't really want to shampoo it yet. Sometimes shampoos and conditioners can be kind of drying. The ingredients in them can have different effects on hair. I feel like I have starch on my nose. I hope this information is helpful, and if you've been thinking about trying it, I hope that this encourages you to give it a try. Now on to the other random topics for this video. I'm probably going to be posting another video on this channel that has absolutely nothing to do with this channel. I took a little trip recently to somewhere near this area. I live in Napa Valley, California. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I haven't watched all of the footage yet, so I'm not 100% sure that everything turned out, so I could be setting you up for disappointment. If so, I'm very sorry. And that will be very disappointing. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I am planning to post a non-channel related video, just to kind of give you a heads up if you're wondering why that pops up. On to the next topic. So I was thinking about doing a questions video just to let you guys know a little bit more about me and anything else. Instead of just me picking out all of the questions and answering them, I thought it would be kind of fun to let you guys ask the questions. You may or may not know who I am, or anything about me, or where I am, or, you know, I don't know what you want to know. So, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, leave them in the comments below. If no one has any questions for me, then I will just make up my own. So I'll be having one of those. That didn't make sense. I will have one of those coming up pretty soon. If you're looking for more tips, I've got plenty of those. You can find them over on our website, simplecareproducts.com. Or in the blog, there are lots of tips. There's a search box at the top if you're looking for a specific ingredient, a specific treatment, anything specific, you can use the search box. We also have a blog archives that has a nice, easy to read list of all of our blog topics. If you want to join me in the next video, you can subscribe for updates. You can also join me over on Instagram. I'm usually over there at Simple Care Products. I guess I'm not really at Instagram, or am I? If you're on Facebook a lot, you can find us under Simple Care Prod. Just Facebook and Pinterest, Simple Care Prod. And yeah. So I will see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching today, and have a great day. Hair video.